Like a lot of 10-year-olds, Jake Keys loves football. But ask him who his all-time favorite player is, and you won't get a 10-year-old's answer.
Probably Joe Montana.
He played before you were born.
Yeah, he did. Long before.
Joe Montana retired from football almost a decade before Jake was born. But when his father bought him a San Francisco 49ers cap some years back, Jake did some research, and that led to a fixation. Not with Joe Montana, but with the place he went to college.
I think realized that Joe Montana went to Notre Dame and then kind of did a little bit of research on the university, and I think after that he was hooked.
Hooked for sure, but you could call it an obsession.
I'd say it's a good obsession.
And since Jake eats, breathes, and lives Notre Dame football, it was not too big a jump for him to write a book.
Well, I started really doing it about last October.
In about a year's time, Jake's produced The Little Gipper's Welcome to Notre Dame Football, and it's filled with his passion for the Fighting Irish.
I like the Heisman Trophy winners because that really fascinated me, and I hope it fascinates other people when they're reading it.
The folks at the bookstore on the Notre Dame campus liked it enough to put it on their shelves, but not before making Jake jump through a couple of hoops.
Well, I could put the information in the book, I just couldn't use their photo unless I got permission from them. It's the university's policy that you have to ask them. So I have a whole book here full of permissions from all the people, the photos I have in my book.
He became pen pals with some of the greatest names in Notre Dame history.
Like Joe Montana, Paul Hornung, Rick Meyer, Vegas Ferguson, Alan Pinkett, just a lot of famous people.
He even got a letter of congratulations from the university president.
Once he started hearing from all of the former players and coaches, that really excited him and really kept him motivated.
Now Jake is filled with motivation not only from the book, but because the Irish are undefeated this season.
Yeah, they are. They're really legitimate, and they're going to the national title game.
A national championship would probably help Jake sell a few more books, which is good because he's saving up for his next big dream.
To play quarterback for Notre Dame.
If you want to know more about Jake's book or buy a copy, you can go to his website, littlegipper.com.